Alright, what's up YouTube? It has definitely been a while, but I want to start these experience report videos again on different substances, and I'm going to talk about tianeptine. It's prescribed in United States and Europe as stablon. It's used as an antidepressant, but it's more commonly abused here in the U.S., especially within the last couple of years. Tianeptine, it started popping up in smoke shops. It would come in, actually, I think I have a bottle. So you could find it in smoke shops in bottles like this. It would say something like, this one says TD Mega. I've seen ones that say Tiana, stuff like that. So basically, these smoke shops were selling tianeptine pills. So first I'll get into what tianeptine is. It is basically a full opioid agonist, a full opioid agonist. So it affects your opiate receptors in the brain. So it definitely gives you that, Percocet, oxycodone, heroin kind of high. It's not as strong as those narcotics, but it is still definitely a very, very strong opiate. So I would take caution using, if you're going to use tianeptine. Usually it's sold in, there's two different types that I've seen for sale. There's the tianeptine sulfate, which I only tried once and I didn't really feel anything from it. The more popular one, and the one that people kind of seek out and abuse, is the tianeptine sodium version. So that's the one that I've used before. And as far as the high or the experience report, tianeptine sodium, I started off buying the pills, which were really overpriced. It's like $40 a bottle, and it only have like 15 pills in them, but I had no opioid tolerance at the time, so like just one or two of those pills would get me pretty high, and then like 4 or 5 would pretty much get you like nodding off, feeling just like a heroin high. To be honest, I've never done heroin, but I have taken Norcos and pain pills, and it was pretty much identical. But this stuff is legal in at least where I live, and on the East Coast, you can buy it in smoke shops. Of course, it's way overpriced, so if you are going to use it, I'd recommend you go online and find a source online. It's a lot cheaper. Sorry, the video is kind of shaky. It's pretty cold out. So yeah, those are the pluses. It's a really good opiate, really strong opiate high. Definitely stronger than kratom or any other opiate substance that you can get. It's legal in most states. I know in Alabama and Michigan, I think it's already been banned. But if you don't live in those states, you can probably get it at a smoke shop that sells kratom and that kind of thing. As far as the downsides, overall, I really wouldn't recommend that people, or that you use tianeptine, because for one, it just doesn't last very long, at all. I mean, the high is really, really good, like a really good opiate buzz, but it lasts an hour or two max, and it's very redose compulsive. and I ended up spending a lot of money on freaking tianeptine, pills and stuff before I started ordering it online. I never got to the point of like taking grams of it and stuff, but I've heard, read on Reddit of people who are taking grams of tianeptine sodium at a time, and even IVing like it into their veins. So it can be a hardcore narcotic opiate, and it's definitely very addictive. Also, like any other opiate, it's going to give you mad constipation, which is like pretty much just how am I say this? Just like too much of an inconvenience for me. Like, not going to the if I'm using it constantly, I'm just like not going to go to the bathroom for days. So I guess that's my review on tianeptine sodium. The last thing is be very careful if you are going to go ahead and buy this stuff. It's so if you're going to buy it in the powder form, which is a lot cheaper, you need a scale to measure out your dosage, because it is a potent opioid, and there's definitely the possibility for overdose. Just like any other opiate can cause respiratory depression, etc. The other thing I will say that I do really like about tianeptine is it has like a definite mood boost feeling. Not as strong as kratom, but there's definitely like a mood boost, motivation boost when you take the tianeptine. But it only lasts like 2 hours tops. So, and then you just gotta redose, and I ended up spending a lot of money on it, and overall I just don't think it was worth it. But anyway, that's my experience taking tianeptine. I'm gonna start posting more experience reports on this channel, and just for your information, this channel is just for harm reduction. I don't condone the use of any drugs. I just make these videos to inform people, about substances and what they're taking, before they, take these drugs. Like I said, just to be safe. So anyway, guys, be safe out there, and cheers. Happy holidays.